In this video we're going to be looking at this Sony Cyber HX20V digital camera. I have a battery to test it with. There's no battery included with this camera as it's being sold for parts or not working. And I'm going to put in the card and we will watch what it does here. So if we turn the camera on, the lens comes out, and one of the things that I noticed was when I was zooming it, it would start kind of shaking and making some weird noises. And now this is really strange. It's not doing it at all right now when I want it to. Now it's working good. So I don't know what to make of this. Okay, that's not the way it was just a little bit ago. And so it must be an intermittent problem, and it's not just when I focus either. Let's put a little prop out here. Yeah, and let's pop the flash up, and let's take that picture. Okay. It's just saving it into the internal memory here, and so now I'll make that flash pop back down. One of the things that I've noticed is that there are some spots that appear on all the images. Like we can even see here as I'm panning around there and there and there, and as I zoom in and out they change a little bit, but now zoomed way in there's a lot more of them and they're more pronounced, it seems. And they definitely are in the images, because if I go back here and look, like here's a zoomed in picture of there's the out, zoomed way out, and we see a little spot right there and something there. And as I go to the zoomed in picture, now we see this pattern of all these other little marks. And when I look at the front of the camera, it almost looks as if I see a bunch of internal dust right in there. And I don't know how all that got in there, but I'm guessing those are what is casting those shadows and making those marks on the images here, like this here. So I'm unable to make it make the vibrating and weird noise. Maybe it's kind of straightened out, but I don't know. I took this camera with me on a little vacation and it started acting up, and then I realized all those specks in the image. So I have another camera very similar that I'm satisfied with, so I'm going to let this one go. I should point out it's got a bunch of scuffs here on the back display that show when the light is at the right angle. I am not the original owner of this camera, but I have used it a bit, and it is being sold as is due to the various problems that I've had with it, and it does not come with the battery.